So look, the kids go back to school this week. They were supposed to be gone the whole weekend. So Sunday, back to school shopping, just trying to put some last minute things together. So we go home with the mentality, no kids, kind of reset for the week. And she finna take a shower and get dressed down in nothing but thoughts and desires while I picked a movie that would watch us. Whole time, unbeknownst to us, kids is on their way home, on the floor, just cleaning up, going through the kids' clothes, building a shelf with these plans in mind. All of a sudden, I hear boop, boop, beep, boop. The front door. They putting the code in. Everything's out the window. Kids come in trying to tell me about their camping trip and what they did this weekend. Man, I don't care, man. Anyways, I do care. So with school coming back in session, we know the kids love Jean Paul Gaultier, but not all kids can afford this $100 plus price tag. This is an excellent fragrance. Truth be told, I didn't really like this when I first got it. It grew on me. This is coconut, fig, minty, ginger, kind of aquatic, very green, tropical smell. I mean, it's very simple, a beautiful daily driver, definitely catered to more of a younger crowd, wearable by anybody. It's great. It's a solid buy. Not everybody can break their pockets for $100+ to grab the JPG Paradise Garden. We have a couple options. We have Lattafa's Najdia Intense. We have Pisces from their Zodiac line, and we have the newly released Hawash Tropical. How do these compare? Are they close? Let's talk about it. Lattafa's Najdia Intense. And don't get me wrong with what I'm about to say, because this isn't really a dupe to me. This is more of a twist, but it's a good fragrance. This is a solid daily freshie. It's fruity. You get pineapple and apple, along with some of those notes that kind of tie it close to the Paradise Garden. You got the mint and ginger. You got some marine or aquatic notes in there. You got some tonka bean. And the patchouli and musk really does kind of shine bright in this. This is an excellent fragrance, and this is about $20. This is a solid dub, maybe 22, 23 bucks. If you want Paradise Garden, I wouldn't say this will get you there. This kind of smells similar, but it's doing its own thing. We have Joe Milano's Pisces from their Zodiac line. This is supposed to be a one-to-one. My point of view, it's not. The notes are identical from this to the OG, but they just didn't do it as well. It's a lot lighter. You get more sandalwood, more fig, and more mint. Not saying it's a bad fragrance. It just does not do the same things the OG does. And this is a bit more heavy on the price range. It's almost the same price as the JPG. So if you're gonna spend 80, 90, 100, or retail $120 for this, you might as well get the JPG. Now we have the heavily anticipated Hawash Tropical, and this is probably, to me, the closest that we have to Paradise Garden. Atomizer, pressure. Hawash did they Dougie on that. I'm gonna call this like 92%. So Hawash Tropical is a little bit more of an earthy coconut smell, and I think I get a bit more musk, and it's a tad bit sweeter than the OG Performance. I would say Performance is about the same, but I think I'm gonna have to tip my hat to Tropical. I did a test 2 days in a row with these two. This just gave me a little bit more punchiness for a little bit longer, and then the skin scent, I definitely had this hanging out probably about an hour or two longer than this. I think this is about $44. To all the youngins, to anybody that wants this, you don't want to spend the price on this, save a lot of money, go this direction for about $44, 50 bucks, 40 bucks, right in that range. Hawash Tropical really did their thing with this one. How do I rank them? This has to be in 4th place. It just doesn't really give me Paradise Garden. Number 3, which really this is probably in 4th place. This is a lot lighter, the performance isn't as good, and the price point doesn't really make sense. Why would you make a dupe or a schmoop or inspired by something and then price it roughly at almost exactly the same price? It's redundant. In 2nd place or 1st place, I guess I didn't really do the numbers right, so man, this summer went by too fast. Back to being a taxi dad.